The latest information on Tesla vs BYD. December 7, 2022, Wednesday, North America. 1. According to technology reporter Mark Gurman, Apple's Apple Car may be launched in 2026, when the price is expected to drop to $100,000, approximately 699,600 renminbi, and attract more customers. The Apple Car is expected to have a more traditional design and won't be able to drive fully autonomously, though it will still be able to use an autopilot mode on the highway. In terms of pricing, the original plan was more than $120,000, but Apple now plans to lower the price, possibly because the self-driving features of the original car will not be perfect. If all goes well, Apple is expected to complete the design of the Apple Car by 2023, start testing in 2025, and launch it in 2026. If the base Apple Car is priced around $100,000, it will compete with Tesla's high-end Model S. 2. BYD will launch a brand new SUV Frigate 07 on December 9, positioning a medium-sized 5-seater plug-in hybrid SUV, a brand new model of BYD Ocean, and also the second mass-produced vehicle and the first SUV of BYD's Warship Series. The pre-sale price is 210,000 to 290,000 yuan. 3. BYD expects to make a profit of 15 billion renminbi this year, a year-on-year increase of 400%. 4. China Merchants Securities released a research report stating that it maintains the overweight rating of BYD shares, and its business may maintain rapid growth next year, with a target price of 387 Hong Kong dollars. The sales volume of the company in November exceeded 230,000 vehicles, the sales structure was optimized, and the export and overseas market layout entered the fast lane. The new high-end brand looking up marks the formation of a brand matrix. Although the suspension of the listing of semiconductors is conducive to maintaining the stability of the supply chain under high growth. 5. The BYD Core Supplier Conference has released news that the sales target for 2023 is 5 million vehicles. So can BYD's production capacity support it? 6. In the first week of December, the insurance data on new energy vehicles, 11.28 to 12.4, came out. Sales of Tesla, Li Auto, and Waylai Neo plummeted, while BYD saw a slight increase. BYD, 40,244 units, up 5%. Tesla, 11,670 units, down 28% month-on-month. XPeng, 1,963 units, up 34% month-on-month. Li Auto, 4,228 units, down 3% month-on-month. NIDA, 9,033, up 403% month-on-month. NIO, 3,141, a month-on-month decrease of 16%. 7. BYD achieved gratifying results in the past November. BYD sales reached a historic 230,427 units, a year-on-year increase of 134.3%, exceeding 200,000 units for 3 consecutive months. Almost every product under its banner is an explosive model. The BYD Tang family has more than 20,000 vehicles. The BYD Qin and BYD Yuan both have close to 30,000 vehicles. The BYD Han has more than 30,000 vehicles. And the BYD Song has reached an astonishing 64,145 vehicles. In addition, there are 26,063 Dolphins, 15,356 Seals, and 3,451 Denza D9s with a price of around 400,000 yuan. 8. European new energy vehicle sales data for November is also out. According to statistics from the official websites of the automobile associations of various countries, the total sales volume of the 9 mainstream European countries is 238,000, a year-on-year increase of 30% and a month-on-month increase of 39%. Setting a record for the highest sales in a single month in 2022. 9. In the Australian pure electric vehicle market in November, the top 3 sales were Tesla Model Y 1805, BYD Atto 3 reached 845, and Tesla Model 3 391. 10. On Tuesday, TSMC started construction on the second phase of its Arizona factory. TSMC said that its investment in the state has increased from $12 billion to $40 billion, the largest investment ever made. Lu Dayan, chairman of TSMC, said that the second phase of the project is expected to start producing 3 nanometers process technology in 2026. The first phase of the project currently under construction is expected to start producing 4 nanometers process technology in 2024. After the 2 factories are put into operation, the annual revenue is expected to reach $10 billion, and the market value of its end products is estimated to exceed $40 billion. The groundbreaking ceremony was attended by U.S. President Joe Biden, Apple CEO Cook, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, and Micron CEO Sanjay Mehrotra. Buffett quote, "Most people would rather die than think." Dr. Zhang's interpretation. Herd mentality is as primitive as greed and fear. Buffett often tells the story of lemmings to remind people to think independently, but it is not easy to get rid of the primitive instinct of human beings, because it is like humans on the earth getting rid of gravity. Same. Therefore, value investing is essentially a practice, which eventually jumps out of the 3 realms and is not in the 5 elements. Overcome greed, fear and herd mentality. Thank you for reading, supporting, and subscribing so that we can continue to make better programs.